Before we start the video, make sure you check the description to join our giveaways.
Like VeThor, each digital currency sort of attempts to separate itself in the market as far as utility and in offering imaginative use cases. In any case, regardless of how significant a token may be, the cost of the resource stays one of the most grounded determinants of its drawn-out potential. While numerous tokens like Bitcoin and Ethereum essentially have overwhelmed the general market, new tokens keep on ending up versatile in handling blockchain issues and augmenting utility. Among these new tokens truly is the VeThor token, VTHO, or so they thought. This by and large is a badge of the exceptionally extolled VeChain organization. In any case, is possessing VTHO thought about a wise speculation for your portfolio? What generally are the basics of these tokens, and what are the cost figures for VTHO tokens before long? What is VeThor exceptionally token, VTHO? VeThor token is one piece of a multi-token arrangement of the VeChain Thor blockchain, another part being the vechain. They're both the for the most part local and administration badge of the blockchain that was made in 2015 by Sunny Liu. The VeChain Thor blockchain for the most part intends to make a cordial stage for organizations to take care of the medications of their venture basically. The VeChain, a blockchain that permits the clients to sell certifiable issues and essentially oversee supply binds, was at first made to help just the VeChain token, VT, as its local genuinely token. The two symbolic design gives it an edge over other hereditary stages since it makes the organization quicker and more compelling in handling chain exchanges. The blockchain likewise works with an agreement component known as Proof of Authority, POA, which runs on power hubs picked by the VeChain Thor starting point for approval of exchanges. Incredibly, the chain uses open source plan which draws in information designers to share their thoughts and assemble the blockchain with their aggregate endeavors. After the affirmation of an exchange by the hub organization, 30% of the exchange worth is returned while the other 70% is scorched from the inventory. VET stays the principal token for paying out to the power hubs for the processing power utilized, while the VTHO is utilized as the token for settling the expense of the VeThor blockchain exchange, which is very critical. The different elements of these two tokens, VET and VeThor, VTHO, empower the smooth organization of savvy contracts, help of exchanges, and avoidance of dangers. VET tokens are the essential tokens in the making of VTHO, while VTHO is utilized in VeChain exchange costs. VeChain Thor additionally has the elements that permit multi-party exchanges and controllable exchanges with various undertakings. VeThor, VTHO, current price in an unobtrusive way. VeThor is presently worth $0.001640 US. VTHO truly has moved -3.32% as of now with an exchanging volume of $1,984,956, which is genuinely huge. VeThor is right now positioned 697 among all digital forms of money with a market capitalization of $75,287,049 US. VeThor, VTHO, price prediction 2022. VeThor, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding digital forms of money to rise this year. VTHO. The VTHO cost estimate for 2022 expects a critical expansion in the year's last part, conceivably coming to $0.002461. Similarly as with other digital currencies, the ascent will be steady, however no significant drops are normal. Averaging $0.002297 in cost is very aggressive, yet it explicitly is attainable soon given expected coordinated efforts and progressions, which is genuinely critical. VTHO especially is supposed to have an all things considered, least worth of $0.001969. VeThor, VTHO, price prediction 2023. In 2023, VeThor VTHO cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the expected declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of VTHO will before long outperform $0.004101. Be that as it may, we ought to hold on to check whether the VTHO's overall strength record emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers, which truly is genuinely critical. Taking into account the market instability, VTHO will exchange with the really least exchanging cost of $0.003281 and a typical exchanging cost of $0.003609. VeThor, VTHO, Price Prediction 2024. On the off chance that the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $0.005742 and VTHO might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not certainly be met. VTHO is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $0.005249 and a low of $0.004921 in 2024. VeThor, VTHO, Price Prediction 2025. Assuming VeThor effectively helps market opinion among digital currency fans, the VTHO coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, VTHO will be green in 2025. The VTHO is supposed to reach and outperform its untouched high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual money will be especially worth $0.007382, with a base cost of $0.006562 and a kind of typical cost of $0.006890. VeThor, VTHO, Price Prediction 2026. After some broad determining and specialized examination, we gauge the VTHO cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $0.008530 by 2026, within in every way that really matters, least cost of $0.008202 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, VTHO has a greatest value worth of $0.009022 in a significant manner. VeThor, VTHO, Price Prediction 2027. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2027, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the sort of typical cost to around $0.010171 in an extremely significant manner. In the event that VTHO figures out how to break the safe level in 2027, we could for the most part see a greatest cost of $0.010663, neglecting to accumulate the help VTHO essentially needs by 2027 could bring about a low of $0.009843.